What's up, everybody? It's your girl, Katrina Lee-Jones. Listen, for y'all that don't know me, I am Katrina Lee-Jones, Styles by Katrina, and I love everything that has to do with style. My logo is where fabulous replaces ordinary. I have been in this business for a very long time. Trust me, a very long time. I am credentialed, darling. I am credentialed. But I wanted to start my YouTube channel on my birthday, which is what? Today, August 10th, so that I will always remember when I just took the leap of faith. I just went out and did it and started my YouTube channel about style tips because, honey, I tell you what, it does not matter how big you get in fashion. It does not matter how you think your style is. A little small fashion tip, a little small style tip that you never thought about. You're like, what? I didn't think about that. So here it is. This is just going to be a little simple one. It's not going to be all extravagant, but it's going to be all about style. And I am going to do these weekly, so you have something to look forward to. And if you have questions, you make sure that you ask me in the comments. And listen, I ain't too proud to ask you to subscribe, like, share, all of those things, because that's what I am going to need to get my YouTube channel out in the air. And I know that you all going to support me. So for all of you all don't know me, I'm Katrina Lee-Jones. I am from a small town in Florida, Madison. I said Florida, honey, not Wisconsin. It's between Jacksonville and Tallahassee. So I have deemed myself the country girl. But listen, I am a stylish country girl, if I don't say so myself. I have my own business, which is Styles by Katrina and Katrina Lee-Jones Consultant Agency. So I really want to help other stylists to get in the game. And I am a costume designer as well. And I have credits. Can you believe it? I have movie credits and I have credit in a TV series, that an episode from a TV series, not like the whole thing, but just an episode. So I'm excited about that because I've worked very long. I've been in the business for over 20 years. I worked in retail for over 20 years, and people thought, girl, you are crazy. You like retail? I loved it. I've developed so many relationships. And now that I know my path of retail, just to kind of work in the business, work with people, the different walks of life, and the different demographics of retail, because I've been all of them, mid, high, low, everything. I've been there. And I have my website, which is www.stylesbykatrina.com. I am a wardrobe stylist, but I call myself a style transformer because I help you transform your life. I tell people it is more than about your clothing. And I do style women, men, and some of my clients even hire me for their young adults, which that's always fun. I love working with the young adults to really help them become very stylish and confident while they're young. So when they're older, they got it. They got it. And I am a lifetimer. I tell my clients, when you decide to hire me, I am going to be with you until you kick me to the curb, or if I have to kick you to the curb. But that's really never happened. I haven't had to kick anybody to the curb because we all come in with agreements that we are going to work together as a team, because that's what it takes to transform some of these people as a team. And it's lots of fun. Check out my website to see all the services that I offer. But this YouTube channel is going to be about style tips and, just some funny stuff. If I have some funny stuff that happened during the week, if I have some funny stuff that happened that I just want to tell y'all about, if I have some funny stuff that I just want to testify, honey, because, testimony is a good thing. So if you know me, I am all about the foundations, baby, because every good thing has to have a foundation. So when I mean that, lady, I'm talking about your brassiere and your underwear and your shapewear. Baby, if that's not together, I don't care if you spent $1,000, $2,000, $25, $5, because you was like, oh, this is such a good find. I got to get it. Honey, but if that foundation ain't what it needs to be, that whole look going to be like, girl, you need to go back and get you a new bra. Girl, you need to go back and get that panty line from not showing. Girl, you need to put on some shapewear, honey. Because I know it must be a Florida thing, but I don't know about that. I was born and raised in Florida. And that jiggling, baby, no. We don't need to be looking like milkshake, loose smoothies in our clothes. Everything needs to be pulled together. Okay? Pull together. So foundation is very important. And our girlfriends, which I call these our girlfriends, they need to be up. Listen, I'm not telling you to get a bra to have them all the way up in your chin, because that doesn't look right either. But they definitely don't need to be down to your belly button. Okay? Definitely don't need to be down to your belly button. And your underwear need to fit. So that means they don't need to be too tight, or they don't need to be too loose. Walking around like babies when their diapers need to be changed. I can say that because I have a grandbaby, so I hadn't really had that yet. But you know, walk around like your diaper need to be changed. No, ma'am, that's not it either. And girls, when you wear your white, but we're going to talk about that later. So my first style tip today on my birthday is get those foundations right, honey. Right. So that means put on you some shapewear. And I tell people, I wear my shapewear all the time. If you most likely see Katrina in a dress or Katrina in some long pants, I'm probably going to have some shapewear underneath it. And you know what? I get my shapewear my size, or I get it a size up, so that I won't be uncomfortable. And when I have to go to the restroom, I can just pull down and pull back up, where I won't be dreading going to the restroom until I get home because my shapewear is too tight. So I don't believe in that. Okay? And I believe in having a nice bra. I do. And you know what? You don't always have to spend an arm and a leg for a bra. But if you have big girls, you got big girlfriends, it might be a little different from you. I have average girlfriends. I think I have average girlfriends. So I'm able to do certain bras at certain stores because I don't have the triple D's and the H and the G. I don't have that. So I'm able to do that. Wear those different places. And I always recommend a t-shirt bra. I know you ladies love all these fancy bras. I like them too, but I like looking at them in the store. I definitely don't want to see them when I see you when you have on a t-shirt, or if I see you, you have on a nice fitted top, and the only thing I see is a leopard print, the lace in your underwear, the leopard print in your panties, the lace in your panties. Girl, don't nobody want to see that. People don't want to say anything to you, but don't nobody want to see that. I know you like your fancy, honey. Keep your fancy home. But when you going out in the public, I do recommend you match. You know, my mom always told me, you need to match. Your underwear and your bra need to match. They need to coordinate. Like old school. I think that's the old school in me. But I didn't want to keep this video too long, but this is my first one and I'm so excited. So my tip for you all today, please get that foundation right. And when you get that foundation right, you're gonna be like, oh, I'm sexy. These pants are fitting amazing. I look amazing in this dress. Girl, I am sexy today. When you look at yourself in the mirror. Because I say, it should always be about you. It should never be about anyone else, how you look. It should always be about you. You should always want to look fabulous. Not showing the people, not keeping up with the Joneses, not like, oh, I'm going to be the best dressed thing there. Not any of that. When you look in the mirror in the morning, before you walk out, you should say to yourself, girl, you look good today, honey. Fellas, you should be like, boy, listen, I'm fly today. And especially if you're not married, you're like, listen, these girls ain't ready for me. Okay? That's how you need to walk out. All the time. So, that's my tip for today. Get those foundations right. Get those foundations. You too, fellas. You know, we don't want to see your boxer line and your pants. And probably if we do your pants too tight, if we see that. You know what I mean? So, y'all need to get it right too. Y'all need to get it right too. We don't want to see all that sweat in your shirt. You know, sometimes you need to put on an extra layer to catch the sweat, fellas. You know what I'm saying? So y'all need to get it together too. So I'm excited. This is my first one. Subscribe, like, share, check out my website. You know, all the things that I need you to do. Listen now. There's my niece calling me, but I'm going to have to call her back. So I need y'all to do all the things. And I'm so excited. And this will be once a week. Styles by Katrina. Okay, I love it. And I love y'all. Okay? Like my channel. Goodbye. Oh, and I always tell people, I am for hire too now. So check my website out. I am for hire.